Keep on what you doing, cause it ain't been done to me. Hey, keep on what you doing, cause it ain't been done to me. Sing it. Keep on what you doing, cause it ain't been done to me. Keep on what you doing, cause it ain't been done to me. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Scorpion. Amerie's new music video, Heard 'Em All, was released yesterday on 106 and Park, and everybody's been hitting me up on Twitter. Scorpion, did you see it? What did you think of it? Did you see it? What did you think of it? And I'm like, okay, I done talked about what I think about it, and y'all still keep asking me, what do I think about it? Maybe it's because they following so many people that they didn't get a chance to read my tweet. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me today, twitter.com/thescorpion. I really enjoyed Amerie music video. I think she looked great. The dancing was great. The lighting and the color was very different for an Amerie music video. And that was probably the only thing that I didn't like about it, is because it looks similar to the Run This Town video. Maybe it's because they had the same video director. But other than that, the video was good. Amerie has never really given me a video where I did not like it. And I'm like, next. She's never given me that, and I'm really excited about this new project, and I'm still waiting for Amerie to, become a star. She's still blossoming after all these years, so you never know. Hopefully Def Jam will wake up and do something with Amerie. So y'all already know how I feel about it. I can go on and on and on, but I'm not. So make sure y'all request Amerie's video on 106 and Park. Make sure y'all call in y'all radio stations and requesting her new song. And make sure y'all go buy her album November the 3rd. Today, JayZ was on the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I was very surprised that Oprah finally put JayZ on the show, because, she was denying that JayZ was on the show. It was only for Oprah Magazine. I want to know what made her put him on the show now all of a sudden. It was a great interview with JayZ on Oprah, and I was like, okay, JayZ talks very intelligent. I'm not saying that JayZ never talks intelligent, but JayZ speaks very intelligently. So shout out to JayZ. They talked about Beyonce. They talked about the Rockaware Nation. Rock Nation, the record label, the clothing line, his business ventures. Well, that is a part of his business ventures. They went to the Marcy Projects. They went to his grandma's house. The only thing that I was like, now come on, you don't see no police officers in the projects. Now, I grew up in the projects for 15 years. Never seen police patrolling the damn projects. But maybe it was because it was Oprah that we seen the police officers there. I don't know. But, it was still a great interview. And, they also discussed their thoughts on nigger, the word nigger or the N-word. And I think they were very, very respectful to each other about how they felt about the N-word. Because, Oprah could go off on you, but she didn't do that to JayZ. So what do y'all think about the interview? Do you think that Oprah put JayZ on because he's Beyonce's husband? Do you think she really, I know Sherry. I think that Oprah likes a man like JayZ. I think she really do. It was too much touching feeling going on. Oprah, I seen you, girl. I seen you. Now, this is not really big news in the United States, but it's definitely big news over in the UK that the Sugababes have broken up. And not broken up, they kicked out Keisha, the founding member. At the 2 lineup changes with the other 2, the original members, they kicked out the founding member of the Sugababes. And to me, I think it had something to do with this. The skin color. Because, I never really heard no controversies with these girls. I heard about controversy with one of the girls. I believe her name was Amerie or Amel. Well, that's how it looked to me. And they were saying how she was disappearing for a long period of time, and she was going to get kicked out the group and stuff. And then it turns out that Keisha is kicked out the Sugababes, and she is the founding member of the group. And you got 2 other people that weren't even in the beginning, and they're still going to carry on the Sugababes name? Are you serious? How can they do such a thing? How can you do so much planning? All this planning behind her back, and she is just so clueless to what's going on. Like, that is really some bullshit to kick out a founding member of the group. The best thing about it is, though, she's 24. She's been in that group since she was 11. Even though it was not her choice to leave, you never know what God has in her future as a solo artist. But I still think that it sucks that she was kicked out of this group. And you know, why do I think it's a skin color? Of course we know over in the UK they don't give a damn about that. But over here in America, oh, come on, let's be real. There are not a lot of people that's my skin color taking over on these charts. So they want you to look a certain type of way. We all know looks plays a certain part, even though people might try to deny it. And that's the only reason why I could think they kicked that girl out the group. But it's just total BS. And I want to know, how do you feel? If you were in the group, you know, let's say I gave y'all the group, the Scorpionettes, 3 of y'all. You know, over time, 2 other girls leave, and you are the original member left, and after 11 years, you get kicked out for another girl, another light-skinned girl. You know, a light-skinned girl. How would you feel about that? Now, the person that's replacing Keisha, she can sing. She can sing. I'm going to give her that. She's not ugly. She can sing and everything. But I would never put my solo career on hold to join a group. Never. I would never start as a solo and join a group. Now, I know that she's been in a group before, but once people start knowing who I am, I ain't taking no step back to be in no group. No. Especially to replace the founding member. Woo! That's making me boil. Let's change this subject. Okay, so I seen the Tyra Banks episode where she had a teenager who had a gay exorcism performed on him. I want to let you guys know one thing. There is no exorcism, there is no pill, no drinks, no spells, anything that you can ever do to remove having feelings for the same sex out of your body. There's just no way that can happen. I don't care how many women you sleep with, how many children you have. If you have a desire to be with the same sex, you will always have that desire to be with the same sex. So even if you stop having sex with the same sex, you will still have that desire. It will always be there with you, and you are not being who you really want to be. And that's what I got from this episode. I feel that that boy was coached going into this episode. He was saying things that he really didn't feel. And that lady that was on there, she was just a hot ass mess. I mean, it's okay. No, first of all, it's okay that you don't agree with the gay lifestyle. But for you to start saying, oh, you're going to hell for being gay, that's where you're wrong. Because I don't believe that. I do not believe that at all. At all. But I'm not even going to go into all of that because that is a long topic. So I won't do that. But it's just a mess. That show is just a mess. There's just no way you can ever believe in yourself of having the same desires for another man or a woman. A woman can never do it either. I just don't believe it. It's not possible. And if you do feel it's possible, I'm definitely waiting to read your comments. I want to know what y'all have to think about this subject, what y'all think about the other topics that I talked about on the show today. If you have not subscribed to The Scorpion Show, please subscribe today. Please rate and comment. Rating and comment makes this show #1. And definitely subscribing makes the show #1. So please do that, and I will talk to you all soon.